Boys, we're actually starting filming for Stellar YouTube.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
So Cam's the only man with Stellar branding on as well. Simon just wears what he wants, so I haven't got orange high beers, red t-shirt.
He hasn't given me no kit yet.
Right, let's go, mate. That's too soft.
You're going to have the whole scaffolding off it, mate.
The issue we've got, we've got the weight of that roof
on
on there. It's about 30 tonne of materials to us.
Yeah. So
We're going to have the whole weight of the roof.
yeah, exactly.
So it's going to be pushing down on this.
No, okay.
So like if rain gets in there as well, you know, it's going to push all it out. So really we need this nice and compact and solid.
No, okay, you're gonna do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah. Boy.
See you later, bro. Sweet, mate. Yeah, basically this one here is it's a job for a good client of us we've done quite a bit of work for. He actually looks after a lot of the churches, so we've got a very big project that we're in talks with through him. But this one here, he's got himself in a little bit of trouble. There's a small interruption there, but yeah, basically, so he's got himself in a little bit of trouble. I think he's underpriced certain parts of the job, and I think he's costed the scaffolding before we've put our price in, and like everything with the tin hats. People always think they're a lot less money than they actually need to be, but I don't think they realise the work that's involved, the material that's involved, and obviously the amount that it ties up. So I've done a deal with him where I've discounted our rate by quite a substantial amount, but obviously we've got a good relationship with him. He brings a lot of work in for us, so where we can help, we do.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm at Atlantic House.
Yeah.
And this hoist, they're trying to lift steel beams with it,
Yeah.
and it's literally like fucking moving, and I've got everyone on to me about it.
How much is the weight they're lifting up?
To be honest, I'm looking at the steel now. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 200 kilos.
Yes, it's a 150 kilo hoist.
You the engineer for the job? Yeah. How heavy are those steels? They're 200 kilos. Yeah, see, I'm good at my scrap. They're 200 kilos. It's only a 150 kilo hoist.
Let's do a little stop off to get our food. Little pit start, it wasn't planned. I've actually got my food fully prepped to me at the minute. My lovely accounts lady, Amanda, makes it up for me, but I'm a bit hungry, so a couple of snacks were needed. When we get to the pickup, I'll show you what we got. Look at that, we're safe. No ticket. Basically, Ollie's probably going to tell me off, but it's just a little bit of protein. Obviously, I'm not going to eat the skins. I may eat just one. But yeah, we've got a little bit of chicken from Marks and Spencer's, and the daily treat. Oh, someone's breaking into my house. And the daily treat we have watermelon. How are we getting on?
Yeah, sound mate, just the first one's done.
Wicked. So we're flying.
Stop for some food.
From what?
Just stop for some food now.
Stop him.
Yeah,
Fucking hell. All right.
I know.
We them boys.
We're now off to another project we've got on at the moment, Atlantic House in Kensington. We've been booked in next week for by Mac Demolition, my brother's company. Basically, they need a crash deck there, so I need to go and have a look at it, confirm numbers, and yeah, get it in for next week, get it done.
Holla, we them boys. Holla, 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 we making noise. Holla, 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 we them boys.
That can be done in overtime, can't it? Them little bits there.
And then back onto the hoist, how we look for it.
Yeah, that can be done Tuesday morning, yeah.
Yeah, and then if you want to straight that, get me out.
Holla, we them boys.
Bastards.
Making noise. Holla.
We can fly through that, but yeah, this other one is a lumpy old crash deck. It's the same as what we did in Kingston, but pricing it properly is it's 15-16 grand's worth of crash deck all day.
yeah, it's a biggie.
We them boys.
We're in a rush and the other lines were busy, so we've got to do a famous reach around.
Hold up. Pop a bottle. Hold up.
Job done.
You suck and swallow. Smell that marijuana.
So we're on the way now to see the boys in Hayes. This job was a bit of a lump. It was an absolute beast, but it's on the way down now.
Smell that marijuana, they gon' follow. Throwing money on her like she won a lotto.
So the boys are here today, just striking these last bits. Obviously we have the bridging section at the top, the tower on the side, and this tower here. The first tower's been dropped, and the boys are just finishing this last bit now. Probably our biggest job yet. Well, it is our biggest job yet, to be honest. Once we started it, I think I underestimated just how much material we'd need. And a lot of this elevation here, we were buying as the job was going up. So it was a case of doing other work, getting paid, more material here. And yeah, its growth is expensive. It's part of what we do, it's part of the plan, it's what we're here to do, is to grow, is to build. So
Get a ice, come face your fears. Hold up.
front and back, yeah? And a roof in Waterloo. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, fine.
Hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and bend it over. Say she never.
So yeah, the boys have absolutely flown there, to be honest. When they always do. The boys are absolutely spot on. It takes time to get going, like, properly in terms of recruiting the right people. Definitely gone through our fair share of donuts, as I know any of you that are in the industry will be able to relate to. But yeah, the boys we've got now, they're on good money, but they're worth every penny. You know, the boys are bang on it. Like, Monday Club doesn't exist. Like, all the boys are in 5 days a week, and yeah, when they're together, like, shit really gets done. So very, very happy with progress there, and yeah, we go into the bank holiday on a win. So that rounds off our first episode of the Stellar YouTube channel. If you're still watching, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like the video. We'll try and keep the content as good and realistic as it can be. In our next video, we're going to give you an insight to exactly what we're going to be doing. So the new yard is coming and we can't wait to show you what we've done.